Welcome back to the session. Welcome back to the session. We are back with another episode. Please put down that tobacco. The tobacco smoke is no good for you. The tobacco is literally killing you. Please put it down. Have a second chance at life. Put the tobacco down. Go get you some raw papers and everything will be okay. Today's video, risk. Everybody take risks, right? Risks are like literally, it is more than what you think. Like, you may consider yourself a risk taker. You may consider yourself someone who doesn't take risks. Everyone takes risks. Like, even if you decide not to do something, that's a risk in itself. You know what I'm saying? You risk the opportunity of missing out. There's speculative risk. There's there's a lot of different things that come into place. Like, gambling is a little bit different. What I'm saying? It's a different type of risk versus a calculated risk. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of try to find a balance and know the difference in between the two. But sometimes, if you don't take risks, you're more than likely not to see reward. You have to get out of your comfort zone, to make some things happen. You have to take that chance in order to see what's on the other side. Because if you don't, you could be missing out on so many opportunities that could be available for you. But if you don't take that risk, you may never know, and you may miss out on the opportunity. So by you trying to avoid that risk is very risky. So what does that mean? It means, you need to be precise in what you do. You have to stay focused out here. You have to do your calculations. You have to, brainstorm and figure out the best possible route you can take so that you're not just out here gambling. You want to have some type of consistency. You want to have some type of system that you can lay down and, follow for you to try and get the best result. You know what I'm saying? So it's just important you stay focused out here. Always try to find a solution where, it's not just a complete gamble. You want to try to have the most calculated risk as possible. Bitcoin lithium, most calculated risk you could possibly take. It's not a complete gamble. We know each stage the price goes up. It's a real world asset, real world utility, solving real world problems in the world. There's no other cryptocurrency that is doing that, and the fact that everything that's going on with, the presidency and everything, how they're mentioning cryptocurrency now and this and that. The best crypto is literally about to be released in about 45 days. We'll get that first listing. Pre-sale will end. So Bitcoin lithium can be the best calculated risk that you could possibly take in your life. Because, bro, like, this coin is going to do thousands of dollars. This is a coin that's going to do thousands of dollars for one motherfucking token. Bro, it sounds absurd. Like, it sounds like, well, how do you know? Well, bro, like, there ain't been no roadmap like this in cryptocurrency ever. So the fact that, the white paper, the tokenomics, the staking portion, everything they got going on with this token, it just looks too good. You know what I'm saying? And been watching it every day, been watching the website every day, watching the community grow every day, watching the money they got raised so far increase every single day at 4.1 million, about to be at 4.2 million. Been watching it rise up from $100,000 market cap. And remember, this coin ain't on the market yet. You know what I'm saying? We're still in pre-sale. So the fact that, you know, we're still in pre-sale is really amazing, you know, the opportunities that people have. So many people aren't going to, you know, purchase during pre-sale. They're going to wait for that coin to, you know, hit centralized exchanges, decentralized exchanges, wait for the coin is live. You know, they're going to see where the price is at. Oh, okay, let's buy in. You know, this coin just came out. It's early. You know, there's going to be so many people that, you know, try to get in at that time, which is okay because, you know, when the coin just drops, you know, it's still an excellent time to get in because, you know, a year from release date, 2 years from release date, hundreds of dollars for one token, you know, pushing to that $1,000 range. You know, I believe this coin can do that. You know what I'm saying? But this year we'll be at $1 for sure. You know, this coin will touch over $1 this year, maybe $2 this year. And starting price was 5 cents flat. You could have got some big bags, and not just off of the strength of you putting in all your own money by getting in the pre-sale early. You would have been able to, you know, possibly get a chance to receive some of that airdrop where they're giving away, where they're airdropping tokens, where, you know, they're giving away free incentives for you to get tokens just by being a part of the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're giving out a bunch of free incentives. They're passing out a bunch of free tokens. All you had to do is just be a part of the community, take that risk, you know, to link your wallet address to the platform, you know, be a part of the community. A lot of people ain't doing that, you know. A lot of people don't even know, like, how to even do that. They don't know what a wallet address is. They don't, like, oh, well, what's a community? How do you get involved? Like, shit that's so very simple for motherfuckers that's in the crypto space. We're just like, you know, like reading the alphabet. Like, that's how simple it is. Like, that shit could look like trigonometry to somebody that's not in the space. And that's the crazy thing. That's just the crazy thing about life. You know what I'm saying? Like, some shit that's just so easy to certain people can look like a fucking alien language to someone else. And it's just like, damn, when you don't have the information, you know, you can't score. You don't, you know, you just don't know. And that is the sad thing about all this shit. But it's also, you know, those who took the risk to learn, you know, they're able to reap the reward, you know. And it's crazy. Like, we got some excellent positions, but, you know, we're multi-talented. We got a lot of things going on. We dabbled in plenty of different fields, from, you know, physically to, you know, jobs and shit, like fighting, playing basketball, like sports-wise. Sports-wise, we've done a lot of things. Same with, like, jobs, you know, low voltage, you know, running cable, you know, setting up security cameras, mounting TVs, computers and shit, like doing a bunch of, you know, trade work in that aspect, doing security, like, you know, real physical security. You know, I can cook really well, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could do a lot of different things. And so I think I might, you know, take my talents to the IT, you know, the IT side of things, just so I can, you know, I want a remote job, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool hustling and doing all this other little shit, but just to have, like, you know, solid income coming in consistently from a standpoint of not hustling, because, you know, when you hustle, you got to go out there and get it, you know. The money's just not going to magically appear in your lap. You got to go out there and get it. And, you know, if you just want something a little more stable where you don't have to do this, and that, you know, and it doesn't even have to be like the most highest paying job, because, you know, when you have multiple different streams of income, where some is passive, some is residual, and different things like that, you know, it'll add up. So, you know what I'm saying, everybody's needs and means are different. You know what I'm saying, you got to do what you got to do, but, you know, just off the crypto alone, you know, we'll be good, you know. But still, all in all, you know, I'm not somebody that can just, okay, well, I made some money, I'll just do nothing. Like, that's not, you know, I have to do something, you know. you got to keep moving. You got to put the work in somewhere. You got to learn something. You got to stay moving. You can't just be stagnant and be like, oh, well, I made money, I'm just going to be lazy. Like, that just doesn't, for me, that doesn't sit. That doesn't sit right. And I know a lot of other people are like that too, where it's like, I got to keep moving. I got to be doing something, And I got kids, a lot of y'all don't got kids yet, I got 3 of them things. So, as a full-time active father, it's important that, you lead by example, not just doing a bunch of talking, a whole lot of yip yap, you know what I'm saying? Oh, back in my day, I was doing this, and that, and oh yeah, I did that. And like, shut up. Like, put the work in, keep grinding, keep getting after it, keep bettering yourself. And, the people that look up to you are going to want to, do kind of the same thing, better themselves, doing new things, reach goals, and, live a good life, if that's what you present, if that's what, who you are, not just yip yapping about it, actually putting in work and making something out of yourself. That's the best example that you can lead by actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to stay focused out here. Y'all got to continue to get after it. Y'all got to continue to grind. There's going to be ups and downs. Every day ain't going to be beautiful for you. But how you maneuver in those situations, regardless of your mood, you'll be grand. You'll be great. You'll be able to get to where you want to get to, because it doesn't matter if you're sad, mad, happy, or depressed. Get to work. Go grind, Complete your goals. Complete your tasks. Do what you need to do within the day. Don't worry about the money. Do what you need to do. Grind. Get after it. You need to get on some government assistance? Do that. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some CalFresh. Go get you, some unemployment benefits. Who cares, bro? Why are you worrying about what the next person's doing, what the next bitch is doing? Who gives a fuck? They're not paying your bills. They ain't sucking your dick. Who cares? Do what you got to do to get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? But hey, some of y'all too worried about what everybody else got going on, bro. Worry about your situation. Doesn't matter how fast they made it or how slow it took them to get to a certain level. That doesn't define you, and you can't look at that and be like, oh, well, I'll probably be like the same thing. Like, no, your situation ain't their situation. Their situation ain't your situation. You got to get up, get after it, go grind, do what you need to do to get to the next level. Stop worrying about the timing it took someone else or how long it took someone else to do something that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? They're not you. You got to make the choice to put in that work and go get it. You know what I'm saying? Some people let months, years go by because they think something's going to take too long. Motherfuckers, you could have already had it. You just sat on your ass and, you know what I'm saying? Just, oh, well, no, I probably won't. Like, shut up. Get to work. You could have already had it. Go grind. Go get it. Like, y'all got to stay focused out here. Y'all got to continue to work, continue to get after it, and make it happen. But most importantly, to do anything you want to do, number one, you need to believe. It sounds simple, sounds cliche, but you need to believe in yourself. It doesn't matter if someone else doesn't believe in you. Oh, well, they don't believe in me, so I guess I can't do it. You know how fucking gay and corny you sound? And I don't care that I use that word, motherfucker. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, brother. So get that through your mind. But hey, if you're going to do what you're going to do, that's fine. Just don't do that shit in public. Don't expect or don't tell nobody, oh, well, it's okay with God, because it's not. God don't condone that. But if that's what you're going to do, God, told us don't hate nobody, don't commit no hate crimes or nothing like that. So guess what? If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But I'm not going to be around it. I'm not going to condone it. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. But y'all got to stay focused out here. Y'all got to continue to grind, continue to get after it, continue to do what you need to do to get to the next level. And it all starts with, believing in yourself. If you believe you can do something, like 100%, like you don't give a fuck how you're going to get there or what's it going to take. You just know that I'm going to do this. I believe in myself. I see myself doing this. I'm visioning myself doing this. You know, I see the life that I have from doing this. Like, if you can envision all that, see all that, and really just believe that I'm him, you know, this is what it is, this is what I do, and then you get to it, you get to work, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the trial and error, you know what I'm saying? You're consistent, you're putting in the work, you're getting after it, you're gonna be exactly what you believed in, you know? So keep working, keep grinding, keep staying consistent, stay motivated. Y'all get after it. Bitcoin Lithium is the goddamn future, but hey, some of y'all gonna invest in it, some of y'all ain't. It is what it is. This is the session.